Hey guys, so a lot of you asked for a tutorial for Not a Lot Just Forever. I'm going to be putting a link for the sheet music as well, if that makes it easier. So the structure of the song is really easy. It's just a verse, chorus, verse, chorus, verse, chorus. And I think the end it has chorus twice. So it's pretty repetitive. It has basically only like 4 chords. Um, but this first intro loop is just starts on G flat. It's actually a F major chord with a sus2, but with the G flat in the bottom. So we'll go like this. Okay. And then you just go up and down the chord. And then this right hand is just playing these 2 notes over again in a loop. Pretty simple. So that's the intro. And then when we get to the first verse, we're gonna go down to the F sharp and play this F sharp major sus2 chord, and then it'll go like. So that's the first chord, and then you can play the right hand melody. I play with my pinky finger, so it starts on this F is the first note of the verse. So you play it twice. That's the first words. And then things in your eyes. That's the melody for the first verse. So F, F, A flat, E flat, D flat. And then you're going to play that along with the looped left hand. So you go. Right? That's the first part. Then the next part is where you change chords to this B flat minor chord. So you go, this is the first part. And then when you get to this D flat, you're going to change to the B flat minor chord. Right? So it'll be F, G flat major chord, then to B flat minor. Right? So together it'll be like. I think that's the first line. And then for the second line, you just repeat the same thing. So it'll be the first line. Repeat. And then here's when we get to the next chord. So the next chord will be E flat major. No, actually E flat minor. Right? I think that's the third line. So here we have the second repeated line. And then the next chord will be this. Right? So E flat minor. That's the next chord. So this chord is, what is this? A flat major. Right? So those are basically the 4 chords you need for this song. We have G flat major, B flat minor, E flat minor, and then A major, A flat major. Right? Those are only 4 chords for the whole song. So the first verse will go like this. Yeah, just don't mess up at the end. Okay, so that's the verse. And for every single verse, it's pretty much exactly the same chord progression. I think the melody might differ slightly, but otherwise it's pretty much the same. Now for the chorus, it's a little bit different, but it's pretty similar. So go. Yeah. So the chorus only has 3 chords. So we have the same chord as the beginning of the verse. And then we go to the B-flat minor chord. Then to the A-flat major chord. And that's pretty much it. So for the chorus, you can play the melody again with the pinky in the right hand. So it'll be so go just the chorus is pretty repetitive. It's pretty much just these three notes. And that's pretty much it. It's pretty easy. So again, the chorus would be not a lot, just forever intertwined. And when you get to this A-flat major chord, instead of going to these notes, you can do the C in there. And then this is the final. Okay. So again, the chorus. And that's basically it. Once you have that, you have basically the whole song. So I'm going to play once a verse and a chorus together so you can see how it all comes together. The great thing about this song is pretty much you can play any of the black keys at any time and it'll sound good. And add in a C and an F, pretty much you're safe. So play any of the black keys, a C and an F for the sevenths and more dissonant notes, and you can pretty much play anything and it'll sound good. So yeah, that's it. If you want the sheet music, it'll be in the description. And yeah.